What's up YouTube? Today's video is brought to you by reppsports and also in drink race. So I want to go back and look at a theory that takes place years ago, 80s, 90s era, whatever. I want to look into the fact that Darkwing Duck and Ducktales share the same universe. That they're somehow connected. Then you go get an interview with the director and he says no. Just because a launch pad is in Ducktales and Darkwing Duck does not make the same universe. However, the new adaptation of DuckTales does feature Darkwing Duck. So maybe in the future, we can figure that out. So let's put that on the back burner for now. So I decided to just, keep looking into something because, I'm already here. And I decided to look at Donald Duck. And the other famous one is Scrooge McDuck. Scrooge McDuck. Donald Duck and Scrooge McDuck, they don't have the same last name. It's still Duck, but it's McDuck and Duck. So I thought, let's look into Donald Duck's family tree and try to figure this out. So I started to look into this, and I started to go way down to Duck Hole. You know what I meant, right? Because it's a rabbit hole, but since Donald's a duck, it's... oh, never mind. What's up, YouTube? Today's video is brought to you by none other than Ray's Energy Drink. That's right. You like coffee? Neither do I. Take a Ray's Energy Drink. They got a ton of crazy flavors. This one's called Baja Lime. I should use this for my Stitch video. But these guys are awesome. These drinks, no crash, zero sugar. It's got electrolytes, BCCA aminos. It's got everything. This thing keeps you awake all day. Trust me. I'm up at 4 o'clock in the morning every day. I don't get home till 10 o'clock at night. One of these, I'm set. And now, if you go to reppsports.com, use this promo code down below, and you can get 15% off your order. Go ahead. Buy drinks, buy energy supplements, protein powders, buy a t-shirt, and get that 15% off. What are you doing? Go. Well, watch this video. Alright, so the first thing we need to discuss is the duck family tree. 3 main families and other families that are a marriage. You got Duck, McDuck, and Coot. Coot. What's a coot? That's a coot. The first family record of a duck in the duck family is Bosun Pintail Duck. Famous pirate that sailed the 7 seas. Arg. Oddly enough, it doesn't show him marrying anybody. Pirates are only kind of just, But he did have some children. I feel like it just jumps a generation or 2 in the family tree. It shows him here, and then one main duck that we're gonna focus on. His name is Humperdinck Duck. Humperdinck? Humperdinck married Elvira Coot. See, after the Coot family takes place, but I have to work with them too much. It's like the only relevance they have to I want to talk about. You can look at the whole family tree right here. But we're gonna focus on the duck side. The Coot side is just over there for now. So Humperdinck and Elvira have 3 children: Daphne, Elder, and Quackmore Duck. Our focus is going to be on Quackmore for now. I'll leave a link to the full family tree so you can get the cute family down if you want to. Or if you want, I'll leave a link in the description below for also for another video by Watsos videos where he explains it, the whole family tree. Go check that out. Moving on, we'll get back to Quackmore a little bit later. But now, let's talk about Clan McDuck, the old Scots duck family. Sorry, my accent's a little. We'll start this family off with. There's a lot in the Clan McDuck, but we'll focus on one in particular. Not sure what part of the generation he's in, but his name is Dirty Dingus McDuck. Dirty Dingus McDuck marries Molly Mallard, and they have, yes again, 3 children. Those 3 McDucks are Angus, Jake, Fergus. Now Fergus marries Downy O Drake. I love the play on duck words. It's quite funny. Very clever, Disney. Very clever. So again, they have 3 kids. 3 kids, 3. They all have 3 kids. No. I don't know. It seems like they want 3 kids all the time. Those 3 kids are Scrooge, Matilda, and Hortense. We all know Scrooge. Bit of a nutcase. But we're going to focus on Hortense. Because you all know Scrooge. You can go back with the cartoons and he's doing a ton of stuff. Hortense marries Quackmore, who I did mention before. Don't believe me? Hit that, won't wind it back. But I mentioned him. Hortense and Quackmore had 2 children. Their 2 kids are the ever famous, ever lovable, and one of the fabulous 5, none other than Donald Duck and his sister Della. Unfortunately, I gotta talk about it. Della has 3 children: Huey, Dewey, and Louie. Unfortunately, I only have Huey. Yeah. Let's get back on track. So, the family tree here shows Della, Huey, Dewey, and Louie. But the father is where I'm stuck. The father is something of a big mystery. It's just as an unknown duck. An actual duck. He doesn't look anthropomorphic. He doesn't. Other renditions of it show more and more anthropomorphic with this crazy hairdo and all that stuff, whatever. This is where so I was determined to find out more about Mr. Duck. So I decided to go down into the duck hole even more. What is that again? At a young age, Huey, Dewey, and Louie put a firecracker under the father's chair as a prank. We all know Huey, Dewey, and Louie like to pull pranks. Unfortunately, this incident did send the father to the hospital. This is where Della takes her nephews to Donald in 1937's cartoon Donald's Nephews. This is where they're first introduced. And this is why they stay with Donald most of the time. And this is where it gets a little weird. That's the only mention of the father ever, besides the renditions of the family tree. The father nearly disappeared at that point. And then years later, in about 2017, Ducktales, Scrooge mentions about disappearing family members. Huey, Dewey, and Louie all say in sync, yes, we know how it feels. So they know that the father's missing. And I think they kind of feel guilty because of the firecracker incident in 1937. That's a long time. 1937 to 2017. How old are they? Got the theory for that day. No. So they basically just say that the father disappears. Maybe this is their way of saying that he was never able to recover from that firecracker incident without saying or telling the boys it was their fault. Dang, Disney. You dark. Deeper, deeper down that duck hole. I really need to stop saying that. We find out that his name possibly could be James Austin. Just from articles here and there and talking to artists and people and stuff, it's possibility. Speculation. It's really all it is. I suggest you go watch the 1937's cartoon, Donald's Nephew. Maybe go and say it on it. If you find anything else, comment down below. So, unfortunately, we may never know about their father. Only from what we do know. We never get a real name. We never get a backstory. We may never see him again. Maybe the new DuckTales cartoons may bring some insight into that. If you have any information, comment down below. Thanks for watching. Hey, hold up. Go back a little bit. Did I read that right? Hold on. I'm looking at the family tree real quick. Yes. I'll explain. Right there. Right there. Maui Mallard. Maui Mallard. Wow. The original thing I was looking for was a connection between Darkwing Duck, or otherwise known as Drake Mallard, and Donald Duck, and DuckTales, and the whole connection with all universes. I found proof. Somewhere or another, I found proof. It may not be definitive proof, but Maui Mallard and Drake Mallard. Maui Mallard could be Drake's great aunt. But because Maui Mallard is a duck family tree and is related to Donald Duck, that means Drake Mallard is related to Donald Duck. Boom. So what do you guys think? Comment down below if you think Maui Mallard is this. Comment down below what do you think. If you think Drake Mallard is a descendant of Molly Mallard, and that makes Drake Mallard and Mallard Duck related. Also, comment down below if you have any other information about Mr. Duck or James Osterman. Thanks for watching. Be sure to hit that like button and the subscribe button. And I'll see you next time. And be sure to check out that video right there.